fishing out to the island, and not the best way to open our account, shall we say. Probably nice on the right tackle, but here we have one of the slimies, one of the snotties. Well, it's not a snotty because it's quite a big bream, probably about, I don't know what, £4, something like that. On the right tackle it would have been nice, but unfortunately not what we came for. So we'll get this fella back. Tomorrow I'll run through what we're using, and hopefully we can get into a few carp. There's a few carp in the area, getting a lot of liners, so they are here, I know they're here. So hopefully in the daylight hours, which seem to be when it's producing on the lake, we can get into a few. But I'll get this little fella back to his habitat, and hopefully I'll get back to you a bit later. Okay, cheers then guys, bye bye. Here we are, Lake 2, Peg 11, Dino fishing for the day session, 2 rods out. This is his second fish, but thought we'd put this one on camera because it's absolutely stunning. Fully scaled, probably what, mid-teen or something, Dino?
Yeah, probably about 13, 14 I reckon.
Yeah, but an absolutely stunning creature.
Yeah.
At any size, but imagine that when it's going to get bigger. Thriving in Lake 2 as normal. Single yellow wafters, little bags of pellet, that's all they're after at the minute, and it seems to be doing the business for Dino today anyway. So just thought we'd show you that one, getting back in the water, and hopefully a few more to come anyway. Cheers guys and girls, see you later, bye bye. Here we are again on Lake 2, as we said before, Peg 11, Dino with another fish. This one came in at
1910.
1910, again I'm sure you'll agree. Stunning mirror. That was only out in the water probably 5 minutes with the pellet and the yellow mainline 12mm pop-up. Like I've always said, when you're on a tutorial you want the guys to catch, not you, which is obviously proving to be the case here today. Okay, hopefully we'll be back
for the camera. I'm not going to.
Hopefully we'll be back again with a few more for you. Cheers guys and girls, bye bye. Here we are guys and girls, Farlows 2 as earlier on. Dino's left. I've gone on to the spots that I gave him for his tutorial, as we said. You always like the client to catch and not you, you know what I mean? But now we're into a few fish ourselves. Lost one at the net already. This one is beating me up to smithereens. Give it a bit more water, I think. I think it's another one of the stocked fish that have been put in the recent weeks. Absolute minter of a fish, as you're about to see her. She'll behave herself. And there we go, I think she's gonna now. There you go. High teen, fully scaled. Taken on a mainline 12mm pineapple pop-up over a bag of mainline response pellets, which seems to be what's happening on the lake at the minute. Over a soft silty area, about 15 wraps. Probably a little bit less than that off Peg 11. But an absolute minter of a fish, and again testament to what they're doing here at Farlows and the quality of the fish that they're putting in the lake. Wouldn't mind seeing this one when it goes over 20, but very welcome, and yeah, we're off. Thanks a lot, hopefully see you again soon. Cheers then. Well, here we are again guys, about an hour later, same rod again. Lovely little mirror from Lake 2, again taken on the mainline 12mm pop-up, balance pop-up, which has been soaked in sweet aid and pineapple juice, which I'll show you tomorrow. Again, it seems to be doing the business for me here. Again, a lovely little fish, just a little one this time, but they all count at this time of year. That's 2 that we're on now, and we've only been fishing that spot for not very long, probably about 3 hours, 4 hours. So that's 2 landed and lost one. So hopefully it will continue through the further that we go along. Okay, so before this one throws a dizzy fit, we'll get her back, and I'll hopefully speak to you again soon. Okay, that's great. Cheers. Morning everyone. Just a little update. Last night I ended up with 5, lost 2. Battery ran out on the camcorder, so I only managed to get the smaller, the first 2. Had a bream as well at about, I don't know, 4 o'clock this morning. Quite a big bream as well. Lake's kind of filling up now. A few people on. Big bright full moon last night. So I thought I'd take this opportunity just to run through actually what I'm doing on Lake 2. So what we've got is, we've got a length of 25 pound skin tech in brown, as we can see there. Get a bit closer for you. I've got a, I think it's a size 6 curve, non-hand sharpened, just obviously just due to the amount of fish that I seem to be having. If that kind of dulls down a little bit, then I'll change that over. We've got a mainline 12mm pineapple pop-up, soaked in pineapple juice and sweet aid, just to take that edge off it a little bit. We'll come a little bit closer. And like I say, we've got that shotted down just below the boilie, so it acts as a wafter. A little bit of critical mass putty underneath. Seagull just taking out my line. And we've got an anti-tangle sleeve up at the top, just obviously to kick that out. That's connected to my usual setup, which is the dark matter tubing and hybrid lead clip with a 3-ounce lead on. And what I do is push that to one side, hook the hook just underneath the knot, like so. Get your hair, and I leave a little bit of, just a little bit extra on the thing. Wrap it round the hook, not too tight as to start twisting the hair. Wrap it round, pull the tag end underneath, and that acts as 2 things. Obviously it gives you anti-tangle purposes, but also keeps that hook, that hair separate away from the hook point, and it keeps it next to it. Those pellets are just mainline response pellets that have been soaked in a bit of betaine stick mix, just to give them that extra smell and make them peat-over, so they will be PVA friendly as well. And yeah, that's what's been doing it on Lake 2 at the minute. They don't seem to be wanting any food, just little mouthfuls. And yeah, hopefully it will continue, and we'll come back to you later on. Cheers then, thanks a lot, bye bye. Hi everybody, back at the lake after work. Got 3 rods out on the spots again. So hopefully we'll have another light night like we had last night. Changed the hook, or should I say the rig, a little bit because of obviously the losses. I've gone from like the KD rig now to, I've put a kicker on it, try and get it turn a bit quicker, see if we can get some better hook holds. Warming the vocals up, la 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 la, for tonight's Christmas themed song, which we're going to be doing, which obviously we'll release. We'll send it to a few record companies to see if we can get a deal next year, which I very much doubt, but no, just a bit of fun, you know what I mean. So just when the shop's closing and the gates are shut and all that, we'll have a bit of fun with that. If we don't do it tonight, it'll probably be tomorrow when I leave anyway. So yeah, nothing really much more to say. I've showed you the rigs that I've been using. like I say, 14 wraps. If you have a fishing peg 11, 14 wraps, middle rod on the gas cylinders opposite the porter cabins, left hand rod, 14 wraps to the gap in between the two porter cabins, and the right hand rod is really just a rover which I've been putting off the island, putting a zig on it. I'm going to put a zig on it tonight actually, try that. So yeah, if you have a fishing peg 11, Lake 2, those seem to be the marks. Like I say, what I'm doing is I'm finding that when it's hitting the hard stuff, bring it back in, rebag it and back out again until I feel it could go softly down with little feeling whatsoever. That seems to be the areas that are working. So, and that seems to be where they're looking for the food at the minute. So, split tail was out from Lake 1, coming in at a very respectable £37 plus. I think the last time it was caught was by Rob Burgess down on peg 20 on Lake 1, where it was just under £32. So for, shall we say, fish that aren't biting and supposedly not feeding, that's not a bad weight gain. Obviously fishing on naturals, whatever it's doing, it's healthy anyway. I think Rob had it back in August, September, something like that. So yeah, very healthy weight gain, looking healthy, and really one of the fish on my list to do. But yeah, so it just goes to show that they are, you know, they are looking good in there. So, and again, that was off the front swim. General area off the front swim is 23 to 24 wraps. Going by the far bank margins, when you're in the front you'll see you've got a peg on factory bank. I'm not sure what number it is, but it's just to the right hand side of mix. You want one on there, and then one a rod's length to the right, and another one a rod length to the right of that, and that's generally the area where I've picked them off from, and I think that's where Gary the Angler had his from as well. So again, a few tips there regarding ranges and wraps to save you disturbing swims. So hopefully we'll come back to you during the night to report some more fish on the bank, hopefully a bit bigger. Like I say, that was 5 I had last night, lost 2, 1 big bream. So yeah, so we'll come back to you then. Okay, cheers then, bye. Hi everybody, we're back again. We've had the rods out for a while. We'll get something to eat once we're back from work. We've got a very lively fish here, so I don't know how well she's going to behave. She was an absolute nightmare for the pictures, and she's an absolute nightmare still. Again, 10mm pop-up. Changed the rig a little bit, which I'll show you later on. Probably tomorrow, as it's dark now. Mid-teen again. But there we are there. Oh, there we are. So a lovely little mirror yet again. And yeah, same spot as before. It was. So we seem to be on the fish again, and that was really quick. That was only 5 minutes after the bag was put in and all that. So she's steaming away here, so what we'll do is we'll get her back in the water, back to her home, and see if we can get any more. That's the 6th fish of the session now. So yeah, it's nice to be in amongst them again, and got a fully charged battery again on the camcorder. So speak to you later. Thanks, bye bye. Hi guys and girls, back again, and we've got yet another fish. Finally managed, after a couple of changes with the rig, to get into the bigger fish, and we've managed to land this clonking 26 pound 10 ounce mirror carp. Stunning fish, lovely scale pattern, and yeah, she's an absolute stunner, as you can see. And hopefully the night will go on, as they say. Like I say, 26 pound 10 ounce, again on mainline pineapple pop-up 12mm, just with a shot underneath it on the rig to the change, because I felt as if I was getting into too many little fish. So we've done that change, and yeah, this is what we've been blessed with. Stunning, stunning creature. Thanks a lot. Hopefully see you again soon. Cheers then.
Surrounded, while I'm breathing, I'm grounded. Piece by piece, I'm about it. Making beats, you won't doubt it. Gotta drop it. I feel like all these fakes just prove me the hardest. Watch all them fall. I need a razor or dispose of the bodies, cause I make me cold-minded. It's my season, working like I'm on a ranch for that salad. I gotta eat and none of that junk food. Better eat chick, I'm a living synchronicity. Looking past the veil, life for real, they conceal. Lucy stung by the even if they don't know. I'm good, even if they don't see. I'm good, even if they don't care. I'm good, I'm tuning to the top, so you know that I'm good, even if they don't know.